Nigel, my dear friend, I'm working on a little research project here. I was hoping that maybe you'd let me kiss you on the lips.
Not a chance, weirdo.
What if I give you 500 V-Bucks?
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Okay, let's... okay, okay.
Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel...
Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Twice Baked Potato. My name is Leon Lush and I consider it an absolute privilege that you would decide to spend a few minutes here with me today. Now if this is the first video of mine that you've seen, you might be thinking to yourself, what was that weird intro bit with the monkey? This is kind of strange. I'm not sure if this is for me, but I promise you if you stick around and watch a few more videos, maybe check out some of my older ones, it's still really weird, but you'll get used to it eventually. So just the other day, I had a little bit of free time in between changing shitty diapers and meticulously scrolling my Twitter feed, and I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I surf the web? Oh boy, I might have woke him up. Oh no, what have I done? Sleep. Sleep, my child, yeah. Oh, what an absolute treasure. Okay, we're good. Anyways, I found this guy named Danny Mullen.
You gotta come in close.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a script written, but mostly it's just gonna be, let's have a drink and then let's walk up to a random group of old ladies and start asking questions. Yeah. What do you think the cutoff age is? 40, 50?
So Danny Mullen is a self-proclaimed YouTube comedian.
My name is Danny Mullen. I guess I'm a comedian. Hello. Try to put your cock in this toilet paper roll. But hey, don't lump me in with those other funny guys on YouTube. The pop vloggers, the fake prank shitbags. If you like that stuff, you're on the wrong goddamn channel.
Wait, you don't like fake prank shitbags either? Go on.
Click the subscribe button and I'll give you hand stimulation. Click the notification bell and I will use my mouth.
All right, Danny. You got me. Hook, line, and sinker. Hand stimulation with the possibility of oral. You're preaching to the choir here, pal. Smash. Smash. If I find out you're bullshitting, I will fly out to where you live and I will rip your arm off your body with my bare hands and use your hand to stimulate myself to fulfill your promise. So I've looked through a bunch of his content. He does some stuff where he's just talking to the camera like in his house, but most of the stuff he does is kind of that in the street comedy that's pretty popular on YouTube where you just grab a cameraman and a mic and go to like a college campus or a beach or something and just interact with strangers and get a little wild.
While in a relationship, is it cheating to masturbate to the thought of another man?
As a woman or as a man?
As a woman. You start rubbing yourself down while your boyfriend's at work.
No.
It's not cheating?
No, absolutely not.
We actually were wondering if we could come in and maybe like kiss some of the female employees.
Actually, no.
How old are you?
I am 21.
Do you want to kiss me right now?
For your video?
Yeah, just really quickly.
Just like a peek?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about like a little moving lips?
No,
Okay.
that work.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. First try, dude. I'm high fan Jerry. Wasn't really a makeout.
So his comedy style can be a little bit abrasive.
Girls, flashing your is out. Your new go-to bodily display is bending over, spreading your cheeks, and showing the world your ass.
But he can be pretty funny at times, as well as pretty cringy and awkward, which I guess is part of the appeal for this style of content. But he seems pretty legit. And on that note, I just want to clarify, because it seems like there's been a little confusion in the comment section of some of my videos. Not every person I make a video on is someone I think is a terrible person and shouldn't be on the internet. Sure, I take the piss out of some grade A scumbag losers on this channel that fake their death for views or are just disrupting people's ordinary lives day to day. But people like Danny Mullen seems like a pretty reasonable guy, all things considered. But, you know, when I see something on the internet that interests me, sometimes I want to share about it. And I found this video from him and I just couldn't, it made my toes curl and I couldn't go on without sharing it with you guys.
Did I kiss her?
I wouldn't think so. They're from Denmark.
I wouldn't think so either. That's why you can't see even my eyeballs are scrunched closed right now. I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, uncomfortable is absolutely the right word to describe that situation. That is, oh God.
But my producer demands it. And who am I without my producer?
Well, if he wants to kiss you, I think you better say something.
I don't want to.
No is the answer. Thank you for your project, nonetheless.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure this couple on the bench is foreign and just has no clue what's going on. So my man on the right here has to explain it to her. He's like, yo, this guy, he wants to kiss you. What do you think about that? And she's like,
I don't want to.
I don't want to. Then she hits us with one of these.
Where are you from? Germany?
No.
Where?
Spain.
Can I kiss you right now? I like mature women. I'm done with women my own age. I need somebody with some worldly knowledge, some knowledge of Spain in the 30s and 40s. I'm ready to make a commitment. Can we kiss right now? It'll be all in good fun. You'll have a story to tell. We'll be a tumbling ball of romantic energy flying through the universe. Let's do this.
A tumbling ball of romantic energy just flying through the universe. I gotta give him that one. That one was pretty good.
I'm done with these societal
What
chains.
a nice shoe.
What is happening?
When are you turn to listen?
Oh god! Please don't.
Okay.
Just one speech. And we'll be gone. We'll be gone.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh.
All right. Let's hang up.
You're awesome.
Oh my god! The initial approach was. Oh.
What a nice shoe.
What a nice shirt. It takes a very particular set of skills to be able to walk up to an 85-year-old Spanish woman on a bench and talk your way into getting a little peck on the lips. That is, I mean, if we're being honest, it was probably the Slayer sweatshirt that did it, but that's pretty impressive. That's some brass balls right there.
You're too young and you're the wrong color. You are younger than my youngest child.
Let's make a social statement right now. Forget age, forget race, forget youngest children. Let's you and me smooch on the lips.
Hell no, I'll punch the shit out you.
I love it.
Yes!
You bring his lips over here, I'm gonna punch the shit out of him. Come on, you ready?
You're super cool. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I love you.
I'm gonna punch the shit.
Shit out you.
Yes!
What's your strategy for making out with old women?
Say like she a sister. And, you know, I'll be like, hey, to my Nubian Black Queen, you the only one on my team.
Excuse me? My Nubian Black Queen? Uh-huh. Can I kiss you on the lips right now? You're just so sexy. It fucking worked, Jamal.
Making out with a meth addict for a video is commitment to the YouTube grind. I gotta give him credit where it's due. And you might want to think about doing the Listerine challenge after that, though.
Is there any chance I could kiss your wife? A kiss on the cheek. Would that be doable or not? You get a what? No. A relationship seems to exist here. No. You want to make out?
No, thank you.
I mean, you can't say he's not persistent.
What's this protest all about? Anti-Putin? I thought he was hot over in Russia.
I don't know.
This guy doesn't seem like that charismatic of a speaker, so it's hard to judge by the passion or tone of his voice what's going on exactly. It says no Putin, though. That's kind of a dead giveaway.
He just randomly walks by a protest, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to blow this up real quick.
All this protest shit is fucking boring. You and I should make out.
I'm actually really interested in this and, democratic freedom, so I'm going to say no.
That is the exact response that I would have expected from someone at a protest. Just spot on.
Putin is a black belt in judo, he's got a great chest, and he rides horses. Long live Putin.
So we take a break from kissing old broads to troll a political protest, and the only natural progression after that is to get back to kissing old broads.
This is very uncomfortable for me to ask, but we're filming a project right now. Is there any chance I could kiss your lovely wife? Sure. Okay.
Whoa, slow down, hussy. Not even a single reservation to that question?
Sir, I know this is weird, but could I kiss your wife?
Well, I guess that's up to her.
Yes! My first impression here is that Grandpa hasn't been putting out.
You gotta come in close.
That's more than I get, dude.
Okay, I want you to get real close to your phone or your computer screen, and if you have headphones in, just turn the headphones up and we're gonna loop this and watch it together. Oh, so comfortable. Oh my God. Thank you guys for sharing that moment with me. I feel like we really bonded over that. It feels good. I could never kiss an old wrinkled woman with yellow teeth. Gag reflex would set in. Well, that's not a problem for Danny Mullen. I just want you to watch it one last time. Dude, let you kiss his wife! Lettuce, mayonnaise, fries, and onions. Don't ever mess the old ladies. They can sing and brush teeth on the same time. You know, I'll tell you what, you just can't find nuggets of wisdom like this anywhere else but the YouTube comment section. It's just transcendent. He's a douchebag. Old as gold. How I came here and why am I watching this? Holy moly. I mean, that was my initial reaction too, honestly, Marifio. But now, fast forward a couple days, I'm making a video about it and I just can't seem to stop watching. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. All right, guys, I really do appreciate you helping me share the weight of muscling through those very uncomfortable moments. No shade to Danny Mullen either. He may be a little rough around the edges and clearly has zero inhibitions when it comes to dealing with strangers, but behind, you know, underneath some of the uncomfort and the cringe, there's some funny moments. And, you know, sometimes those are tough to come by on YouTube sometimes. Sure, he's a little offensive and he's obviously not for everyone, but I'll take him over Lele Pons 100,000 times out of 100,000. So be sure to leave a comment down below. Nigel really enjoys reading through those because for some reason he gets more positive comments than I do on my own goddamn channel. If you're new here, if you'd subscribe, that would mean the world. And if you're not new, you've been around for a little while, I do appreciate your time. If you want to support the channel, I got merchandise links in the description. You can also become a channel member if you like. But until the next time, just do me one last favor before you go. If you could just grab a toothpick and head to like the local park, maybe where there's like a bunch of old guys playing chess and there's like that one part of the park where a bunch of pigeons hang out all the time. Yeah, so go over to that part and like the pigeons will scatter, but there's gonna be like pigeon shit all over the bricks on the sidewalk. And then just take that toothpick you brought from your house and just kind of scrape up some of the pigeon shit. So there's like a nice like crusty coating of dried pigeon shit on the toothpick. And then you want to slam that up your urethra hole and hip thrust that motherfucking like button for me. I really appreciate your time. Bye.